Hey YouTubers, and welcome to Bevan's Bricks. I'm Daryl, and as you can see it's a nice rainy day, so I'm going to make this an all-day Lego day. I may even do a live feed later on today, but I do still intend on doing my live feed tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern like I normally do. But anyway, stay tuned as I plan on trying to make a bunch of videos for today's video series. Anyway, for my first video today, since I just got all these BrickLink parts and everything, I thought I would discuss some quick, easy, basic, well, they might not be easy or basic, but some quick tree building ideas. And mind you, I'm going to build these kind of small, but I'm just kind of giving pointers as I go. First thing I want to point out is a good thing to use, for example, is these 1x3 and 1x2 brick pieces to set up a little base for yourself. That one should be there. So it makes it look like if you're making a big tree, it gives you like a little root system. And then all I've done here, and like I said, you can extend it and make it bigger. I'm just trying to make some really quick small versions, but I have 5 2x2 round bricks already stacked together. And excuse me, my allergies are kicking my butt. Put them on it, and then I slide a shaft piece down the center of that. Now once you do that, you can start taking your foliage pieces and placing them around the tree. The reason I use this is because with using that, it really makes it a good stiff build, and it's not easy to fall apart. If I can keep those pieces over there. And then again, you just start with another row of them. And what you want to do is you want to make sure, because you see how there's like a small gap in between each one of these. So on your next row, you want to make sure that that is sticking in that gap. So it fills it in a little better, and it makes the tree look more full. And then we just stick another piece on top of that. And you just keep right on going. We'll do one more row. As I'm throwing stuff everywhere. And then once I get it usually to that point, I will come along and I will take and put 4 more on the top, like so. And then a lot of times what I will do, if I can find my pieces, sorry, I have to grab one extra piece. This is a 2x2, 1x2x2, well, I wouldn't even call it a 1, it's a 2x2 plate. Put that on the top. Then you can put one of these little round 1x1 bricks in the center. And then you can take and do like a piece there. Do another sideways piece here. And then I usually take one more, if I can get it to get on there, and put it in the center. That way it gives you that crown of the tree. It shows you a better side view, but anyway, like I said, that's one quick basic tree technique. Now another technique that I like a lot that I've recently started using because I've got these parts from BrickLink. To me, it gives the tree a more realistic look. And this particular technique I'm going to show you is going to be for making like a sycamore tree, which has got the white bark. And with a sycamore tree, excuse me, with a sycamore tree, typically they have a lot of dark spots on them too. And I just wanted to show you that on these 1x1 plates, I'm sticking a rod on the inside of them. And what I always do is this piece fits inside that brick. So I'll always stack them all the way up in there like so, and then I take one and put it on the bottom, and that locks that together. And then I take one more brick and put it on top. Anyway, that gives you your stem for your tree. Now for the sycamore style tree, now that we've made our little base there, we will take that, and then we will take these modified plates, these 1x1 with the arm on it, modified plates. Then I will take and randomly start going up. Mind you, like I said, it doesn't, no specific order, just however you like it or feel comfortable. And again, I'm just doing some real quick basic styles. And let me open this bag, because this is what I bought these for. Anyway, now you can take these little 1x1 modified plates with the clip. And because I like the trees to have different colored leaves on them, or foliage if you will. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the fifth for the top. Yeah, it's a different color. There we go. Now, you can do this one of two ways. You can either put 2 on each one of those clips, like so, and then pop it on, and then you can point it up a little bit. Or you can just take one of these and put it on top of the clip like that, and snap it to it. I guess it doesn't matter how you do it. You can even put it on the bottom if you want. Like I said, though, it just gives you some really quick. Then if you want it to get closer to the tree, you can put that in the center like that, because we're getting to the top of the tree. And then again, just like the last tree, once I start getting towards the top, what I will do is I will put like one off to the side. There it is. Then I will put one more plate up top of there, and then I will put one on the center peg. And now you have what looks like a small sycamore tree. So like I said, that's building technique 2. The last technique I want to show you, I'm not sure what kind of tree we would call it, but it would be a dark gray tree. You can use brown as well. But like I said, again, this is another totally unique type of build. What you're going to do is you're going to take 2 of these 1x1 bricks with the 4 studs on the side. Let me scoot that to the side a little bit for a minute. You're going to put one at the top and one of those bricks at the bottom of a plate. This particular plate is a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You can use a 12 or whatever pieces you have. And you can stack these along for height as well, mind you. But anyway, we take and put a 1x10 on each side of those, like that. So anyway, there's our base. Now the next piece is going to be a little different because we want it to connect and we want it to be flush with this surface. So now here I have a 1x8, but again, you can use a 1x12 or a 1x10. And again, we're going to take the 1x1 brick, modified brick with the studs on the side. We're going to put one at the top again, but now on the bottom, we're going to do things a little differently. This time we're going to come up just one peg, like so. But on the bottom of that, you're going to want to put 2 plates. Let me show you that really closely. So that is 2 round plates that I put on the bottom of that. And there's a reason that we're doing that. First of all, let's put all of our plates on the sides of this. And now that we've done that, so what it is we have a nice smooth surface on the bottom. So we can take this and attach it to the first part that we made. Now here's what's cool about this. Now that you have it like that, You can take these 1x2 modified plates with the little connector on the side of it, and then we'll put, generally what I do is I will put one on each side of that connection I just made, like so. So you can see that there. And then I will stagger them throughout the tree. Excuse me. Now mind you, you can keep going up and up and up and make a really tall tree this way. But like I said, I don't want to go too big. It'll get out of the view of the camera, so I'm going to stop at that point. So now that you have that basic tree method there, let me show you how we fill that up now. You take some of, as soon as I dig them out, I didn't pre-dig these out here. Take some of these little guys here, which is a little clip, and we can pop them on each one of those clip pieces that we placed on here. And now once we've done that, we can start taking our foliage once again. And generally with these, what I will do is I will do one on the top and one on the bottom on each one of those branches that I made. So again, I'll do one on the bottom, if I can get it to click, and one on the top. And isn't that great when you're recording and all everything wants to jump away from you? And you can probably hear the thunder in the background because, as I said, it is a horrible weather day today here by me. That gives us that. We'll put one more here and here, because to me all trees they naturally grow in an upward position. They're not growing down, or they're not just straight out. That's why I like these different techniques. But anyway, once you get to that point, if you want to continue going up with the tree, now what you can do is you can start taking some of these round plates, and to make sure that it connects into with here, I'll just show you. We can do that, put the little peg in there. We'll slide that in there like that, and then we go back to the technique that we used on our sycamore tree. And we can put one of those plates there, put another plate there, and then we'll stop with that. And what I will do is I will take one leaf here for that. And unfortunately, so far, the only way they make this particular piece is in black or white. So you can get that in white. At least those are the only two colors I'm aware of. And that's why I always use black. That's the only color that I have them in. But as they come out with more pieces, it will be a lot more fun to build with them. But anyway, now that you have that, I will take and put one piece on top. And then sometimes I'll even put another 1x1 on there. And then I will put a smaller little piece on the top of that. And that is our third tree technique. Mind you, you can put more of those pegs on there all the way around. I'm just trying to give you the general idea. But anyway, that is the first video I made for you guys for some quick, simple, easy tree technique ideas. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, as I said in my in the preview of this video, I had a bunch of plans of other things I had to do today, but because the weather is so poor outside, all of my plans were canceled, which is fine by me because it was just cutting grass and yard work type of things. So we will do a complete day of Lego building is what I'm going to try and do, whether it be videos like this with how-to tricks and other things. I have a few mocks that are close to being completed, so hopefully I will get at least one mock video up today. But again, I didn't post videos for the last few days, so I'm going to try and catch up with a few today. As always, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy all my videos. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below. And I will see you guys next time on Bevan's Bricks.